Time for some TikTok tea. Look what crawled out from under the rocks and filth. Critical K on TikTok. Truly, this is one of the only people I talk about where I can't hardly control myself. One of the, in my opinion, and yes, this video is just my opinions and should never be construed as facts. Critical K, or Karen as we should maybe call her, is one of the biggest pieces of crap on the internet. She's been kicked off of everywhere. Web sleuths, YouTube, you name it, she's been kicked off. So I guess all she has left is TikTok. So she shows up there. And of course she's no better. She's as bad as she's always been. And what is she doing on TikTok? One, she doesn't have very many followers, that's for sure. Hopefully she won't get many. But she's doing like so many others and trying to build her whole TikTok off of Gabby Petito's story. Are we surprised? No. I am not one bit surprised because as you go through her TikTok, you can see she gets no engagement, no anything until she starts talking about Gabby Petito and her family. And as her long history shows, she's going to go down in the gutter about the Petito family and anybody remotely involved with the Gabby Petito story. She's going to drag them through the mud. It's her MO. It's what she does. It's why she's getting sued. She'll never learn. She will never learn. She will never learn either that there's lines you don't cross, especially when people are grieving the deaths of their children. Because no matter how old you are always your parents' child. It doesn't matter. They are grieving their child. She just is so disgusting. I just can't even believe she has the nerve to show up on TikTok and start talking bad about the Petito family. Apparently she had somebody on her channel that of course was incognito, given the down low about all these secrets about the Petito family and all these horrible things, which I'm not going to repeat because I just won't. And of course, this person isn't going to say their name, not going to show their face, nothing. So, and I wouldn't put it past her. She could have just got a friend to do it. Hey, come on my channel, act like you're one of that you know the Petitos and you know all about Gabby growing up. It wouldn't surprise me one bit. Not one bit. Because I find it hard to believe that anybody that was a friend of Gabby's would go on Critical K's channel and slam Gabby's family. I just don't believe it. It could happen. There's a slim chance that it could. But if you're not going to show your face or say your name, you're probably hiding and lying. That's my opinion. And yeah, I have strong opinions about Critical K because she's such a piece of crap. What she does to victims is just so horrible. The best day was when YouTube kicked her off. Hopefully she never comes back. This woman is so desperate. The only thing she can use now is Patreon. I am shocked that anybody would pay to see a video of hers. People got to be desperate if you're going to pay for a Critical K video, in my opinion. Oh, I just couldn't even believe when somebody told me on Twitter, guess who's on TikTok? So I go look, and there she is. And here's some of the comments about her video slamming the Petito family. What does this have to do with Brian murdering Gabby? I mean, it's just, she's going after their foundation and saying terrible things about it. Again, there's no line that this horrible woman won't cross. If it gets her views and clicks, she's going to do it. She's like a major troll. But the bad thing is she's a troll for true crime and victims. That's who she trolls. It's horrible. Of all the people you could troll out there, it shouldn't be people that have had their family annihilated by crime or whatever it is. There's so many people that are just going to keep trying to make money off this story no matter what it takes. No matter what they have to make up or, yeah, most of them are just making stuff up. They just are. And it's up to people watching videos to watch or not watch, which encourages or discourages them from making this type of video. where they are just spilling out lies to make money. They're going to try to keep this Petito story going so they can keep making some coin. Because she could care less about Gabby or her family or her friends or anybody that has been harmed and hurt by missing Gabby and loving Gabby. Oh, this just gets my blood boiling. I can't do it. Something needs to be done. I'm hoping she loses this lawsuit. Maybe that'll teach her a lesson. I don't think it will, though, because look, she's still doing this crap. So she's not going to learn, apparently. She's just going to keep being the disgusting, evil person that she has always been. And I don't use evil person very often, but in my opinion, she is an evil person. How could somebody talk so bad about victims like the Watts family and the Petito family and all these people who are hurting and devastated over what happened to their kids? How could you do this? Only, in my opinion, an evil person with no soul could do it. Otherwise, you can't. Anybody with morals or a soul could not go after people the way she does. In my opinion, she has no soul. So there you go. So anyway, just wanted to pop on here and let you guys know to avoid her as much as you can. She's at it again. She's never going to quit, but I think eventually she'll have to give up. I just don't feel like she's making enough money on Patreon to keep going. I don't think she'll make it without YouTube. I don't think she's going to make it on TikTok. I think her reputation precedes her. I think people will probably start turning her videos in as victim shaming, and she'll probably get kicked off TikTok too. That's my prediction. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Sorry about the puppies there. Anyway, hold your family close.